Guys, my name is Miranda Robinson, and I'm going to show y'all a cool little trick that I learned. So I have two little girls, and even with sippy cups, things get spilled, as most of you other parents know. In my home, we have a beige carpet, so everything stains. I went through and tried numerous different things until I finally found something that worked, and today I'm going to share that with you. What we're going to do is fairly simple. Now, depending on the stain, it's kind of time consuming, but you just need household common items. Hydrogen peroxide, a glass of warm water, a glass of cold water, a hand towel that you don't mind getting stained because, it's going to soak up the stain, so the towel's going to stain. And you need an iron. Go ahead and plug in your iron and put it on a cotton setting, and that way whenever we're ready for it, it's already warm. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to take our hydrogen peroxide, and we are going to pour it on the red stain. Just go ahead and drench it. And we're going to wait for the bubbles to stop. And the next step after we wait for our bubbles, the next step we're going to pour the warm water on the stain. Now we're just going to let it soak in for a second so we can make sure it gets deep in there, and hopefully it'll, get the whole stain out and we won't have to repeat the process. We're going to give it just a couple more seconds to give it a little bit of time to cool off. And then we're going to take our cool water. We're going to pour that onto the stain. Now, with what I mentioned, the hand towel that you don't mind getting dirty, what you're going to do, you're going to unfold it, or, maybe fold it in half, and you're going to lay it over the stain. Then we're going to take our iron, and we are going to iron it, just like you would a blouse. Now, we're not necessarily trying to get the wrinkles out, but we are trying to get the stain out. And this is the time-consuming part because we want to make sure we get all the liquid soaked up so that other stuff doesn't stick to it. So we're just going to iron over it. We're going to wait for it to give it a second to get some kind of stuff soaked up. And sometimes, depending on how thick your hand towel is, you may actually have to unfold it all the way. Okay, let's see what we got going on over here. It's already starting to soak it up. The stain is not near as bad as it was. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and unfold our towel all the way. We're going to iron over it some more. And actually with the towel unfolded, we can see the red seeping through the towel on the other side, so we know it's working. See? Now, like I said, it is a time-consuming process. So in order to get the whole stain out, we would have to repeat it, but it does work. And it actually even whitens the carpet a little more than what it was. So I thought I would share that with you guys today, and I really hope that it's something that you can use in your home and that it helps you out. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.